All right, my beautiful followers, good afternoon and welcome to today's class. In today's class, I want to show you something which is actually of a great concern to us, and we want to make a change. For example, when we have our system on this way, you see our motor is running. That is looks to me like in forward direction. It's running in forward direction this way, and if for some reason there is an emergency and we push the emergency button and this thing starts, all right, if we sort out things and then we come back and reset this emergency button, the motor starts immediately, which is supposed not to be so. So you see, this is one of the disadvantages of making use of a selector switch to control a motor. Is one of the disadvantages. So what we want to do now is that we're going to now do another connection, not using this selector switch, that will enable this motor not to start when we reset this, but it will require an operator to start the motor after resetting the emergency button. So stay with me. So I'm going to put this on stop and then make sure this one is reset. So what we're going to do right now is, if you look at this place now, we are going to see that this wire is coming to the A1 of this contactor. This is the A2 going to neutral, and this second wire is coming to the A1 of the second contactor, and of course this is the A2 going to neutral. And this one is coming from the emergency button, and this wire on the emergency button, this one here, is coming all the way from this MCB, which actually controls our control signal. All right, so it goes through this emergency button, to the selector switch. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to remove this selector switch. I'll slack out on this and I'll pull this wire out. I'll slack out on this one, I'll pull this wire out, and I'll slack out on this one and I'll pull this wire out. Okay, so this will go. So now what we have is these two wires which are coming to the two contactors. So for us to switch on this motor is just to take this one and insert here, and this motor will be on. If we want to drive this motor to the forward direction, we'll set this one and it does the same thing. So we can switch off this one.